In hockey's history, there is no pro team that has been around so long as this one, and none with more titles than this one, the Montreal Canadiens. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Original six. How does that strike you?
The founding fathers of the National Hockey League, when you think about original six stock, and there always seems to be a different feel in the original six buildings when these six teams get an opportunity to play against each other.
Pacioretty's the leader of this team with that C on his chest, and rightfully so. What a great honor for him. There have been so many great captains in this franchise's history.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Miller's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Canadiens. These numbers are not what he wanted in training camp, but he's got them now, so improving on that winning percentage is critical. Lundqvist, the last line of defense for the Rangers. There are 9 wins his team might not have had without him. Let's see if he gets to 10 tonight.
The Rangers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Shooting! Moved to the shadow of the boards by Brendan Gallagher. It's dumped in. Guards the point well, doesn't he? The Canadiens shift from defense to offense. Charged up the wing by Gallagher. Enormous hit.
Oh, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
Glides to the safety behind the net. To Pacioretty. To Gallagher. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And he's hammered. On to Pacioretty. Poke checked away by McDonough. Collected by Kreider. Snatched up by Emelin. To Eller. Good work with the stick. Up the wing with it now. He's going to the net. Landers cut through the neutral zone. Shoots. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Long lead pass to Prost. Through center to Lander. He's in on goal. What a shot, but it's off the post. Good job with the poke check. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Drives to the net. Angled to Ryder. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good standing poke check by McDonough. Chip to Desharnais. Parked at the crease. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Geometrically to Parenteau. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Swept on to Ryder. Into the end of attack. Gathered in by McDonough. The Rangers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Canadiens' power play has been clicking on all cylinders this season. Anytime they need a big power play goal, they seem to be able to find it. They have a big advantage over their opponent tonight, who have really struggled on their power play.
That one's to him from his goaltender. To Galchenyuk. He takes that point pass. Propelled to Lander. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Gets in. What'll he do? Superb save by Lundqvist. Passed in the corner to Galchenyuk. A lightning-like cloud. Moved up the side by Lander. Montreal's got time for only this rush. slid to Plekanec. Wrist shot. Great stick save. Moves up along the boards. Turned right away with the poke check by PK Subban. The Rangers are back even. It's an onside play. The Rangers will start from their own end. To Glass. Carries it up the wing. Taken to the corner by Glass. Taken in his own end of the ice by PK Subban. The clock bleeds down to the last minute, and that one is sailed back in
the first period.
near the boards. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save by Miller.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Mashed in. Lundqvist back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless. And let's check out the shots on goal. 6 for Montreal, 4 for the Rangers. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment.
The Canadians have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Second period underway and no score. Flip to the opposite corner. Oh, accidentally blocked. With a blast. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Lundqvist's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 11.
Kitty cornered in by Prust. Carried to the corner boards by Plekanec. Ooh, that one. He got his glove on that one.
And by number 66.
Gibbons carrying it through center. Ripper. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Gibbons knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Miller's caught in a little bit of an awkward position here. He's not able to get his hands up to the shot. It hits the crossbar and goes in.
A little over 3 minutes have gone by in the second. And so it is 1-1. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Klein's carrying it through center. Jabbed away by PK Subban to Desharnais. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Oh, did he ever get matched? Great glove save. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Enormous collision.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
And offside is called on the play.
Klein's guilty of trying to do too much. Sometimes less is more. Stay in your position, except where the offensive player's coming from. Here he gets too aggressive, and it's his man with the chance.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Emelin. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Montreal's got it off the draw at center. Long lead pass to Galchenyuk. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Same side to Shore. Good poke check by Green. The Canadians shift from defense to offense. Superb defensive play by McDonough. To Glass. Moved along and in. The Canadians will start from their own end. Up the wing. Blue line control. Pad save. Diagonally to Nash. Keeps it going back behind the net. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Miller's quick, but he's not able to catch up to that one-timer off the post.
Neutralized face-off win. Laid on to Lander. On to Kreider. Brings a shot. And he freezes for the whistle.
By number 27, Ryan McDonough. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 36 seconds.
Just a bit under 9 minutes remaining in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Rangers win the draw. Wrist shot, save. Moves up the side with it now. Nice poke check by Hoffman. Offside, stops the clock. Montreal's got that one. Chip to Prost. Right near the line. Good jab with the stick there. Out in front. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Drives to the crease. That one is pointed to him. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Can he generate something? Knocked it away with the stick. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Walking a thin line near the border there to McDonough.
McDonough's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Rifled to Parenteau. Big hit. Possession gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. Nice face-off work. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Heads along the boards. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Pass! Brilliant acrobatic save.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Gallagher. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Hammers one. What a save by Lundqvist. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 14 for the Canadians and 9 for the New York Rangers. This was the go-ahead goal. Intermission time is here. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. He knifed it away. Nash is cutting through the neutral zone. Heads to the front, booted aside. Picked up in the attacking zone to Nash. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up the wing. Catawampus to the corner. Propelled to Gallagher. Huge stop by Lundqvist.
They don't ask how, he just did.
A shot, lightning in that glove. Lots on that to Galchenyuk. Dumped in, steps right behind the net and takes over. Shoots. Wrister, he got his pad on it. Looking for a better lane. To Galchenyuk. Back in front, score! And this one is tied.
Gallagher's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Galchenyuk's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 11, Brendan.
Looks ahead to start something. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. He heads right for the net. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
23 seconds.
And that's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. A hammer shot from the point. He's right in front with it. Got that pass in the corner. He drives toward the slot. Just wide of the post.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Puck picked up by Emelin. That covers some acreage to Prost. Slid to Hoffman. Right up the side. Right in front. Wide. Wonderful chance. Eller's got this one between the blue lines. Speared along by Klein. Laid on to Hoffman. Led on to Kreider. To Eller. Gets in. What'll he do? Jabbed away by Klein. Cut by Hoffman. Carried through center ice. He's into the slot. Wrist shot. Marvelous save by Miller.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
The Rangers shift from defense to offense. Good distance on that one to Hoffman. He drives toward the slot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Tied score, great ace.
Marvelous save. No time on that one. To Pacioretty. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Gallagher.
In the third period.
This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Good work through center ice by Rick Nash. Ooh, nice job there. That's one hit of many for him. To Gallagher.
Gallagher's looking for another one after he tied up the score.
He could start some danger here. Carries it toward the woodwork. Oh, here's a wrister. Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Miller's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Plekanec. Miller's at the bench, extra man over the boards. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. The Rangers control from the neutral zone. Passed up the middle for Hoffman. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Canadians with a center ice face-off win.
Mike Hoffman, assisted
It's
by
dumped
number
in.
5,
Picks it up in his own
Barry,
end.
and by number 38, Anton Lander. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 43 seconds.
Fires. Oh, he missed the net. He missed the net. The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
I am loving you more.
everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, original 6. From 1917 to 1942, the NHL had anywhere from 3 to 10 teams. But then there was that magical era we look back on from 42 to 67 called Original 6. What do you think?
Well, the heart of the National Hockey League, original 6 teams, Doc, and I had the great pleasure of in my hockey career to play on 3 of the original 6 teams, and there comes a great pride, and you're very proud to wear those original 6 colors.
Zetterberg's embraced that tradition and history and looking for a big game here tonight against an original 6 foe.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Jimmy Howard, Ogdensburg, upstate New York, a Maine Black Bear, a Grand Rapids Griffin, a U.S. Olympian, and remembered best for this emblem, Detroit Red Wings. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. Datsuk's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. And so we begin. Taken up the wing by Nash. Taken over by Henrik Zetterberg. Carried toward the woodwork by Pavel Datsuk. Back in his defensive end to get it. Can he generate something from there? Picked up in the attacking zone. Collected by Rick Nash. He's got that pass at the point. That's a good solid poke check. Well thrown pass up the middle to Nash. Outstanding save by Howard.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Neutral zone carry by Zetterberg. Heads along the boards. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Snatched up by Henrik Zetterberg. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Pass. Score!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Lundqvist's speed over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
The Red Wings struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Wings get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number
Lofted
8.
in by Smith. Looks ahead to start something.
Assisted
To Glass.
by number 4, Yaka. Kindle.
He's in on goal.
And by number 43.
Look at this. Good pad stop. Great poke check.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 18
Defense to
seconds.
offense begun by Smith. Dragged between the blue lines to Setaguchi. And play stopped because of an offside.
Howard's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
A little under 9 minutes skated here in the first. The Red Wings ahead, 1-0. Solid win at center ice, right up the side. Right from the slot, off his pad. Speeds right on goal. Pass cut. Good standing poke check by Klein. Passed up the middle for Hoffman. He is shut right off.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
He could start some danger here. In front. Terrific glove save. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. He's going to the net. Let's go, Arister. Wide. Carries it up the side. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Picks it up in his own end. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Grabbed off by McDonough. And he glides on to center ice. Heads to the front. Booted aside. Hard work along the boards. They come together again. It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Out in front. Waffle boarded. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
He's into the slot. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Detroit's got 2 for boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Red Wings can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Takes it on the wing. Can he make him chase it? 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Got it on his stick in the slot. What a save by Howard.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Brilliant lift to Kreider. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? He's into the slot. Shoots. Superb save by Howard. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. It's deflected. And the first period ends. Detroit's connected once, and that's the only goal. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 7 for the Rangers, a minute 3 for Detroit. And this goal has put us where we are right now, in a 1-goal contest as we head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Rangers have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Middle period has just begun. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. That one's cornered on the dump. Still time on this power play, but not much. He drives toward the slot. Routine that time. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. It's off his pad. Detroit's done it. Back at full strength. Scooped up by Quincy. Up the wing to Zetterberg. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Propelled to Nash. McDonough's total climbs. Full steam up the wing. Pointed to Barry. Big drive. Steered along by Setaguchi. Wonderful save with a pad. Carries it up the wing. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Got his pad on that one. Diagonally to Shore. Controlled by Erickson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good work with the stick. Pass to the net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the 2 face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Over 7 minutes have transpired, and so it is 1-1. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Mashed in. Puck collected back behind the net by McDonough.
14 seconds.
Between the blue lines. He's right in front with it. What a shot, but it's off the post. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. He knifed it away. Sticked away. Lets it go. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Detroit's got another face-off win. Solid work defensively by Glass. Nice pass right up the gut. Big hit. Possession gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Up that right side to Skilly. Good quick poke check there. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Glass. Looks ahead to start something. Through center. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Howard's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Moves up the side with it now. Broke it up well with the poke check. And he motors on between the blue lines. Picked up in the attacking zone by Nash. Got the iron with the shot. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. The Red Wings with a clean win on the draw. Corralled by Smith. On to Zetterberg. To Nyquist. Good poke check by McDonough. Takes it up that side. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Eriksson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. Moves up along the boards. Poke checked away by Eriksson. To Nyquist. Moves up the wing. Near the boards. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Good attempt. Easy save. 2 periods down. 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 13 for the Rangers and 7 for the Red Wings. All games begin tied. This one has had some scoring, but is still tied because of this goal as we head to break.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Can he generate something? Slid just inside the line to McDonough. Wrist shot. Fantastic shutdown. Carried through center ice. Knocks it away with the stick. Taken in at the corner by Zetterberg. Chip to McDonough. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Lets it fly. Right along the blue line to Barry. Moves behind the net. Grabbed out of the corner by Rick Nash. Good intercept. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
New York's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Just under 6 minutes off the clock here in the third. We are at 2 goals apiece. The Wings win that faceoff. Superb defensive play by Kreider. Fires! Grabbed off by Kindle. Laid on to Helm. Picks it up in his own end. Drives to the crease. Poke checked away. That play went offside. Detroit's got another face-off win. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Catawampus to the corner. Same side to Glass. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He heads right for the net. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Great chance here, 2-on-1. And he is reefed.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Puck picked up in his own zone by Klein. Slid to Glass. Huge hit. Possession's gone. He's held to the glass. The Red Wings will start from their own end. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, and he is drilled. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Off the face-off, he ties his... Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Lundqvist sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Detroit's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Up the wing with it now.
Assisted by number 14.
Puck corralled behind the net by McDonough.
And by number
Snapped up that right wing to Hoffman. And glides on through center ice. What a score! And the game is even.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The wings from the neutral zone start to work. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 40 seconds.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Save! Propelled to Nyquist. Swept on to Zetterberg. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score!
Nyquist's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Lundqvist's been fooled here, Enzo, as he's standing up, and the shot beats him below the glove.
The Rangers control from the neutral zone.
Fifth of the season. Scored by number 14.
Heads on to the corner. Nearing the last minute of the third period to Nyquist. And played through center for Datsu.
And by number 40, Henrik Zetterberg.
Takes it up near the boards.
18 minutes, 37
Puck gotten
seconds.
behind. To Barry. Good distance on that one to Nash. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, Kochek saved one there. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Oh, great cut. To Zetterberg. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses. He's in front with it. Parked at the crease. Oh, what a pad save. The poke check worked. Heads along the boards. Horn sounds, game over. The Wings get the victory. They had the puck enough, it seems, to have done more than they did.
You're going to have games like that when you have the puck the majority of the time. But you're right, Doc. They did not generate enough.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. One of the NHL's early expansion teams over 3/4 of a century ago, they wear the red, white, and blue with the diagonal letter logo. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from New York City and Midtown Manhattan, between 31st and 33rd Streets, between 7th and 8th Avenue. They play on the 5th floor of this place, and you did so to a championship. Must be fun.
Well, if you don't want to go to a Broadway show, there's no better building to come in and see a show on ice to see the New York Rangers play a home game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Lundqvist, the man in the crease for the Rangers. You will notice his save percentage. It's not what he wants, but he's been working hard, and often that changes it for the better. Elliott's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Blues. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it. The teams are ready, and so are we. Gibbons is the guy in the face-off circle for the New York Rangers. Backus will try to win it from him for the Blues. Good solid defensive play there. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Gets that pass, doesn't have to move too much. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Good attempt. Easy save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Over 3 minutes gone. Still scoreless. Good clean win on the draw. To Gunnarsson. To Steen. Into the attacking end. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Controlled through the middle. To Nash. And a save. To Backus. To Steen. Carries it up the side. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save. St. Louis can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
The Rangers win that faceoff. Shot. Big drive. Brilliant save by Elliott. McGinn's cut through the neutral zone to Berglund. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. The Rangers will start from their own end. He drives toward the slot. Up the left side to Berglund. Defense to offense begun by McDonough. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Hey, lightning-like glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
What a save by Lundqvist. Roped in by McDonough. To Glass. Out in the slot. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. Near the boards. Perfect passing right through center. Puck corralled behind the net by McDonough. Up the wing to Lander. Takes it up near the boards. Taken to the corner by Lander. And there's a delayed penalty call. Stays along the boards. The The Blues are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Rangers have relied a lot on their power play this season. It's been so good for them. It's often been the deciding factor. That should be an advantage tonight against a team that really struggles on the power play. Discipline, as always, will be a huge key to this game.
Got that pass near, waffle boarded. Steen's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The Rangers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Right in front. Routine play, done well. Taken on by Klein. To Nash. Outletted to Kreider. It's a 2-on-2. What will they do next? A chance to clear. Up the wing. He's going to the net. Perfect centering pass. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Drives to the crease. And he'll hold on. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. Takes it up that side. Good jab with the stick there. Right up the side. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Jabbed away by McBain. Gathered in by Cole. To Schwartz. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by McDonough. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 10 for the Rangers. A minute 3 for the Blues. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break.
I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants to buy a lot. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's only temporary too.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Elliott's put on a goaltending clinic in that first period with a couple of highlight reel saves. His teammates know the only reason this game is scoreless is because of the guy in goal.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. Picked up in the attacking zone by Alex Steen. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Quick work on the faceoff. Laid on to Schwartz. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone. In the slot, he's got it.
Number 17, Jaden Schwartz. And by number 27, Alex.
Nice pass right up the gut.
1 minute, 52
On
seconds.
through the corner. Grabbed off by Stastny. Good work through center ice by Schwartz. St. Louis starting from scratch. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Toward the net. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Hey! No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Rangers get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
The Blues go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can
Number
capitalize.
68.
Face-off win here.
2 minutes for goaltender interference.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Nash. A 2-on-2 moving on. Off the goalpost. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
A little under 6 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 1-0 game. Gibbons has lost another draw to Bouwmeester. Carries it up the wing. Cut on by with that one. Carried through the middle. What a terrific opportunity. Shoots. Good pad stop. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Wonderful poke check. Drives to the net. Wonderful save with a pad. Knocked it away with the stick. Flings it. Score! A power play goal.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Enzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored on the power
Shoots.
play by number 42, David Backes.
Can he generate something?
By number 20, Alexander Steen. And by number 19, Jay Bouwmeester. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 59
Picked up between the
seconds.
blue lines by Schwartz. That play went offside.
Is it really worth pursuing a career with no stability? 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. It's like you just disappear when they finish playing your song. I'ma keep on, keep strong, be on track.
Neutralized face-off win. Swung between the blue lines by McGinn. That's a good solid poke check. Puck gotten behind the net by Klein. Elliott's out behind to stop it right there. To Tarasenko. To McGinn. Takes it on the wing. Zone to zone to Berglund. Good job with the poke check. Carries it toward the woodwork. He's into the slot. Puck out in front. Great chance, but he missed. Muscled long to Tarasenko. To McGinn. Back in front. Parked and a save. Slides it to the point to Pietrangelo. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He heads right for the net. Oh, what a move. Outlet up the middle to Oshie. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Alex Pietrangelo. Slid to Steen. To Oshie. That one's cornered on the dump. The Rangers will start from their own end. Chip to McDonough. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Moves up the side with it now. And it's driven back so they can make a change. On to Schwartz. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Score! And it's a one-goal game.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Reeves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Looks ahead to start something.
Time of the goal.
The Rangers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
The Blues win the draw. Big pad save.
Time of the penalties, 19 minutes.
It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Rangers and 9 for St. Louis. His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Opening face-off of the third period. Up the wing with it now, and he dumps it in to Pietrangelo. Well thrown pass up the middle to Oshie. No shadow of the boards here. He's in front with it. He's got a chance. Neutral zone carry by David Backes. He can start some danger here. Right from the slot. Score! It's another power play goal.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Rangers got that face-off win.
Of the season, scored on the power play by
Shoots,
number 42,
save.
David Backes.
A cover, and play is stopped.
And by number 74, TJ Oshie. Time of the goal, 58 seconds.
The Blues with a face-off win to Schwartz. That's the way to make them pay.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Poke checked away by Klein. Uses the middle of the ice for sure. Picks it up in his own end. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Fires. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. One-timer. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Rifled to Shattenkirk. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Got it on his stick in the slot. Gloved. And a whistle.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Over 7 minutes played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. He's into the slot. Controlled by McBain. To Berglund. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Blue line control. Propelled to Tarasenko. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
He went to the net, screened the goaltender, and deflected the puck all in the same play.
Lundqvist's out square to the shot. The puck's deflected, and the change of direction makes it really difficult for him.
Rangers prevail on the draw. Moves up along the boards. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
To Steen.
Steen's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Same side to Nash. Moved along and in. Shooting. Oh, a save. And he freezes for the whistle. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Elliott's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel.
Elliott's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Carried through center ice. Thrown in. Taken in his own end of the ice by Lander. Ahead on that left wing to Hoffman. Oh, here's a wrister. Superb save by Elliott.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Back in his defensive end to get it. To Hoffman. He gains the zone, and he's hammered.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Guards the point well, doesn't he? Good position in the slot. Oh, tremendous stop by Lundqvist. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Wrist shot. Barry's cutting through the neutral zone. He drives toward the slot. Pointed to Barry. With a blast. Pass cut. Strong play.
In the 3rd period.
And so the laugher is about over. To Tarasenko. Terrific hit that time. It's just one of a pile he's had today. Poke checked away by Shattenkirk. To Backus. Heads along the boards. Lots on that to Oshie. Big hit. Possession gone. Good quick poke check there. Hammers one. Marvelous save by Elliott.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Nice poke check by Klein. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Good save there. Speared along by Klein. Pass ahead through center for Shore. Shoots one. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. The state capital of Ohio, Columbus. The NHL team of Ohio, the Blue Jackets. And another game about to start here downtown. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off time for the start of the game is almost here. But we got a lot of statistics during the course of the game. Got one that interests you?
I think turnovers, whether they're forced or unforced, is who can manage the puck the best will have a great chance at winning this game here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy in 2012, mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one. Lundqvist, the last line of defense for the Rangers. It's a terrific season for him, reflected in these numbers, and how he got to these numbers has been impressive. Let's see if he does it again tonight.
The Rangers have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Columbus starting from scratch. Good work with the stick. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? The Rangers coach has to be happy with the way this forecheck is working. That's a good solid poke check. Full steam up the wing. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Offensive zone pickup by Horton. Puck settled down by Hoffman. He's in front with it. Punched away. Oh, look at this. Gaining space, maybe time. Fires. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. High to the mask.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Save. The Blue Jackets get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Columbus penalty to number 20.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Carried toward the woodwork by Richards. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky. One-timer. What a save by Bobrovsky. Out in the slot. A chance to clear. Tootin's got to shovel it out of there. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. Puck held near the point. Cruises to the slot. Got it on his stick in the slot. And shot back down. That was resistance meeting attack. A solid kill. Propelled to McDonough. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Picked up in the attacking zone. He's pinned and held at the boards. The Blue Jackets are back even. He's going to the net. He got his pad on it. Gets that pass behind the net. On through the corner. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
To Hartnell. Takes it up that side. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Gets in. What'll he do? He got in. Right in front. Take it to the slot. And he'll cover.
Bobrovsky's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
Over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Still scoreless. The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff. Just wide of the post. Oh, what a pad save. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Outstanding play by the defense. Moves to the corner. Good centering pass to the slot. Save. Broke that play up at center. He's free, but will it last? Perfect receipt of the pass. Good save there. Oh, my.
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
The Rangers have gotten a ton out of one play. 5-minute major for hitting from behind, plus a game misconduct.
No doubt, hitting from behind. That's a game misconduct.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Strong play on, blockered away. No team worth its name is going to let that pass to the net. Wonderful stuff.
Not a lot of room to...
Great glove grab. Offensive zone pickup by Richards. Heads along the boards. One into another.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
To Horton. Great poke check. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass.
Butler's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Columbus wins it. Good jab with the stick there. In this wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Perfect pass. poke check there. To Wisniewski. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, and he is drilled. Columbus will play it from their own end on this power play. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Barry's focus has to be staying in front of the net. Because he chases the puck out of position, a scoring chance results.
Good job on the draw. To Johansson. Carries it up the wing. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. To Lander. And he takes it through center ice. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
On to Klein. Moved up the side by Johansson. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. He's into the slot. Chip to Johnson. Slid to Johansson. Laid on to Savard. Nicely into the zone. Big hit. Possession gone. That magnificent save. He scores just before the period ends.
Richards was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Puck played between the blue lines by McDonough.
On the power play.
Opening period is complete. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. The shots on goal are those that are goals plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 10 for the Rangers and 9 for Columbus. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
New York's coming off a first period where they had the puck on their stick a lot, but nothing to show for it. If I'm their coach, I'm telling them we need to play more as a team and as less as individuals. I saw way too many one-on-one plays in that period.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Breakaway chance. Pass comes to him from the crease. Well thrown pass up the middle to Hartnell. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. He can start some danger here. Out in front. Big drive. Speeds right on goal. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Slid just inside the line to Bolesky. Back in front. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Save! Snapped up that right wing to Bolesky. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Led on to Anisimov. Diagonally to Bolesky. Propelled to Horton. Terrific handoff. And glides on through center ice. Speared along by Johnson. Heads on to the corner. Collected by Johnson. To Hartnell. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Looking for a better lane. Right in front. Decides on the area behind. Long lead pass to Hartnell. Two sticks together. They cancel. On to Johansson. He showed us a lot on that one. Big pad save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Chip to Foligno. Pointed to Savard. Knocks it away with the stick. Many yards gained to Savard. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Heads to the front. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Bobrovsky's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
A little under 6 minutes to go here in the second. And so it is 1-1. The Blue Jackets get it off the faceoff. To Barry. Through center to Lander. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, that's a great save by Bobrovsky.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Can he generate something? To McDonough. Point blast. Slid to Lander. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful stop by Bobrovsky. Back near the blue line to Barry. Good attempt. Easy save. Defense to offense begun by Klein.
1 minute.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He heads right for the net. Booted aside. Picked up in the attacking zone. Cruises to the slot. One-timer. Through center. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 19 for the Rangers and 12 for Columbus. Hughes' goal has made this a tie game at the end of the period. We had to break. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Scooped up by McDonough. To Nash. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Taken away. Takes that pass at center ice. Steam to Johansson. Pass to the slot. pass to the slot. Play to be made now by Rick Nash. A shot. Missed. Goal displaced. Clock stopped.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Rangers win that faceoff. Not a problem there. Good quick poke check there. Marches on a cross. In the slot, just wide.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Tied up on the boards. Dubinsky's cut through the neutral zone. Katawampus to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Hoffman. Takes it up near the boards. Taken on by Hoffman. Drives to the net. Kick save. Outstanding. He's right in front with it. He's in on an onside play. Laid on to Hoffman. Forcing attention in deep. He's going to the net. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Anisimov's got this one between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Drives to the crease. Turned aside off the pad. Barry's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Nice pass right up the gut. And he's tied up and held. Takes a pass in the corner. He's into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. A devastating hit that has separated him from his stick. Looks ahead to start something. He drives toward the slot. Bad save. Off the boards. Blocked. And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
To Hartnell. Right near the line. Out in the slot. Freezes play.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Just under 3 minutes. Two goals so far, divided in half. Lander's bad night on faceoffs continues. Oh, he'll pay for that. Solid neutralized poke check. It's an onside play. To Barry. Propelled to Lander. McDonough's shaken up on the play, but score!
One-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
Bobrovsky's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Neutralized face-off win.
He is 5th of the season. Scored
Nearing
by
the
number
final
20,
minute of
Brett
regulation.
Schrader.
With a hope and a prayer, he
Number
flops it to the
68,
opposite
Mike
corner.
Hoffman. And by number 38, Anton
He's into the
Lander.
slot.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 2
Let's
seconds.
go, Arister! Sticked away. Good job with the poke check. Cut through the neutral zone. Right in front of his pad. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Onside. Fires a shot. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
The Rangers prevail on the draw.
By number 68.
Good work through center ice by Horton. He knifed it away. On to Hoffman. The Blue Jackets will start from their own end. The game is over. The Blue Jackets gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
Well, you have to take a risk at pulling your goaltender when you're trailing in a hockey game. That's exactly what happened. Nothing to show for it except the loss.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.